How's it going? Hi, Caramel. Hi, Eamon. How are you? Hi, Nadia. Sylvia, how's everyone? Hi, Lucinda. Hi, Hot Sun. How are you? Halima, how's everyone? Hi, Divine. Everyone is here. That is awesome. Today I am going to be doing some fairy and gnome readings. If you want one of those, you just write ! fairy or fairy gnome or just gnomes. Whichever one you would like to hear a message from, or can answer any questions you like. Like always, if you are new here, you do write ! join with no space in between, and write a question. If there's no question, then your turn might be missed. Yeah, I have a legal disclaimer description down below if you want to check that out. Yeah. So I will switch the screen so you can see what's going on. But I'm excited for fairy readings. There we go. Hi, Dania. MMC, how are you all? For Alice, what is the outcome of my CRT performance evaluation? Will my company keep me? Okay, for Alice. What is the outcome of her CRT performance evaluation for Alice? Will the company keep Alice? Let's see what's going on. How is Alice's performance evaluation? How is Alice's performance evaluation? Ooh. You do have the glare is there. I'm trying to move away from the glare a little bit. For the Six of Cups. For the Six of Cups, I feel like there's something from before. So I don't know how that affects your evaluation. If they feel like you've improved for something you've done before, or they're feeling like your work performance is the same as it was before. You know, like maybe they're just not that they don't like your performance or anything, just maybe there's like not as much change, or they haven't noticed as much change. So that could be a good thing, or, you know, depending on what the situation is. The Five of Cups is in the dark. So I do feel like there's an energy that you are moving on, you are moving forward. They do see that there's some improvements. So I don't know if it's just like from whatever happened before, maybe when you first started or whatever, they do see some sort of improvements from there. So that is a good sign, right? There's the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles in this deck does represent good luck. There is some fairies and gnomes in this deck as well, so that fairy energy and the luck from the gnomes are coming through with the Seven of Pentacles. I also feel this energy of they see your long-term results. They see that there is sustainable results as well. This Seven of Pentacles does also represent evaluation of your performance. So, and it's in the light, so that is all good energy. There is a Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands in the dark is kind of like having that personal celebration rather than like a big explosion you know, so I do feel like overall they seem satisfied. I'm not quite sure what the end results will be out of that outcome for you, Alice, but I do feel like overall, I feel like there's something here that happened before that they were taking a look at, but with the Five of Cups right beside it in the dark, it's kind of like showing that you did improve from whatever that was. So that's what I got. It was yes. I feel like it is a yes. Yeah, I feel like you've done well overall from the reading. Lucinda, gnome and fairy reading. Yes. Okay. I have so many fairy gnome readings. I don't know which one to start with. So we're gonna go with a message from the Fae. So, wait, let's go with the issue. What is the issue we're going to go with, what is the issue from a gnome's perspective? We're going to start with that one. What is Lucinda's issue right now that she needs to know from a gnome's perspective? What do the gnomes think that Lucinda needs to know from the gnome's perspective? You got the Empress. Ooh, so someone who's very nurturing and loving and energy. I feel like you're on the right path, you're on the right journey. I also feel like you've been either more productive or more creative in something as well, or you found more passion into something that they feel like that is something that they notice from you. If this is an issue, maybe they want you to explore more of your creative side of what brings you that spark of passion. I also feel like there might be an opportunity coming for you somehow in the next little while. So what can your fairies guides, okay, let's see, what can your fairies guides help you with? What can the fairy guides help Lucinda with? Ooh, the Seven of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like they can help you with getting motivated and get you going, give you some energy so you're not falling behind or procrastinating in any direction. Now let's just see what is a message from the Fae. What is the message for Lucinda from the Fae? Ooh, inspiration. It says, be prepared as you will soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. So you may be getting a visit from a fae. Now this is from your fairy guide. What does your fairy guide want you to know? She says she's the spirit familiar. Seek loving connections and cherish friendships. That is so cute. That's what I got. Hi, Angel Dreamer. Content, next 48 hours, yes. Next 48 hours for content. Next 48 hours for content. Let's see. Next 48 hours for content. What does content need to know in the next 48 hours? Ooh. All right. So you have the Knight of Pentacles. For the Knight of Pentacles, I do feel like there's this magical energy coming through, that sense of ambition and motivation coming through. I also feel like you're just ready to take action towards something. I feel like if there was anything that you were indecisive about, you're going to have some clarity on that and be able to make that decision. You also have the Three of Pentacles, so I feel like you're going to be working with someone else, or you're going to be helping someone else out, or someone's going to be helping you out, and that collaboration will be successful. I feel like you're going to make some progress, maybe even use some of your talents. If you're helping someone else, maybe some of your experience or some of the things that you know may be helpful for that situation. You have the Temperance, so I do feel like there is a good balance overall. Your alignment is good. Overall, I feel like there's a lot of positive energy coming through here. None of them are in the dark. You also have the Four of Cups. You may need, by the end of the last 48 hours, you may need time to rest and recharge those batteries, you know? For the Four of Cups, too, I just feel this energy of, like, self-discovery, maybe learning something from whatever you've been working on with someone else as well. So that is some good energy. That's what I got for you. Dottie, what important messages do you want to come through for me? Ooh, what important messages can we get for Dottie? What important messages can we get for Dottie? Hi there, Jonah. How are you? What good messages? Don't forget, I am doing a fairy and a gnome readings if anyone is just joining in. Hi, Marta. They are some fun readings. Important messages that Is there any fae or gnomes that want to come and give Dottie a message? Is there any fae or gnomes that want to come and give Dottie a message? Let's see. I think we got the energy here. Ooh. What is this energy about? There we go. For the devil, I do feel like there's this energy of you gaining your freedom, or just like letting go of something that was holding you back, or any negativity that was making you have some sort of blockage of some sorts. I feel like you're just having that release of letting that go and moving forward. You do have that Tower in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of you going through some personal transitions or transforming in some sort of direction. I also feel like there's an energy of not just changes, but there might be a little bit of fear of these changes, or just fear of the unexpected of some sorts. But I feel like overall, as you're going into a good light, you have the King of Pentacles. So that sense of prosperity and home life, I feel like, will be improving. I feel like you're going to get some sort of success there. I don't know if you've been looking for work, or if the work that you're doing is going to improve, or whatever that scenario around something financial seems to be wanting to come through for you. There is the Four of Swords as well. So I do feel like, doing some things in moderation, taking your time, if you feel tired or whatever, take that break, because I feel like you need it. I'm just going to pull a fairy card for you, Dottie, just for some inspiration. It is fairy reading night, so let's just see, what does Dottie have for motivation? Like I was just talking about some motivation, right? Just, you're on the right path. Just, if you need a rest and you recharge yourself for some motivation. It says, when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there is something that you've been merely thinking about doing, they say, get busy and do it. There you go. Don't hold back, accept those changes that are happening and get started on that. You're welcome, Lucinda. Divine, general reading for Divine. What does Divine need to know? What does Divine need to know? Ooh, Four of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Let's see. For the Four of Cups, I do feel like there's this energy of I don't know if it's like just getting motivated towards something, and like something just feels boring and you don't want to do it. You keep putting it off, and now's the time to get it done. For the Six of Pentacles, being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if there's been like some unexpected bills or some unexpected financial thing that has come up for you, or may come up for you. I feel like that may be a challenge for you. There's also the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, I do feel like overall something will come together. I don't know if it's about you canceling plans or someone canceling on you, and not showing up or something. I just feel that sense of disappointment is something that that Fae wants you to know. There is a sense of this cancellation may open up a different opportunity, maybe one that you're not expecting. Because I do feel like, with the Sun, that positive energy, a new opportunity, new enlightenment and joy and happiness will come out of whatever this disappointment may be. But that's what I got. Angel Dreamer, how has anything feel about me? Why does he contact me so little? Okay, so how does Hazani, am I saying that right? You're welcome, Divine. How does Hazani think and feel about Angel Dreamer? Why does he not contact Angel Dreamer as much? What is going on with them? Ooh, King of Swords. King of Swords. That is a very confusing energy if Hazani is not contacting you as much. Because there's the King of Swords. The King of Swords is like having that intellectual stability, you know? Like, they are, you know, at a good mindset intellectually. Like, there's no worry or stress coming through. I feel like they may have some high standards, maybe a little bit critical of themselves, though. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. There's also the Queen of Swords. So I think, like, overall, maybe they're putting up some boundaries around themselves for whatever reason. I don't know if it's about them wanting to put more focus and energy into their work or other responsibilities that they have. But overall, it doesn't feel like there's any, like, negative energy from Hazani, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, towards you at all. And there's a Lovers. Lovers could also mean that they're at a crossroads and trying to make a decision about how they think and feel about you. But usually the Lovers is like a loving, caring, respectable energy, you know? Then you have the Hierophant, so I don't know if there's just some things that they are still trying to figure out about you, or if they're the ones that are trying to learn something, like work-wise or something else, and their focus energy is on that. Not quite sure. Let's just see. We'll ask the Gnomes. What does the Gnomes think, and how does Hazani feel and think about Angel Dreamer? What does the Gnomes have to say? The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is in the dark. The Three of Cups could just be that they're just, you know, wanting their own space right now for whatever reason. They just want that time alone. That's what I got. I don't know. Maybe they don't realize that you are wanting them to contact you more. I don't know. That's what I got, though. Hi, Lily. There's a third person on glove cards? Oh, there could be a third person, yes. There's always a third person in the Lovers cards. Usually the third person comes in effect when the Lovers is in the dark. The way I read the cards. It was in the light. The Queen of Swords was pregnant? Maybe. Use your intuition. Whatever you think the cards feel, then you are probably right. Dr. Fizza, general love reading. Ooh, general love reading for Dr. Fizza. General love reading for Dr. Fizza. Ooh. For the Ace of Cups, I do feel like there is a love coming your way. I feel like it's in the dark because it's either being delayed or postponed or, you know. I just feel like there's this energy. I don't know if, like, somebody is, like, holding back their feelings towards you for some reason. It's just that it's in the dark. Yeah, because I feel like there's, like, I don't know if you can see that well, but there's, like, a little gnome or something that is, like, watching you from afar. And I just have that sense, that feeling, you know, Dr. Fizza? I also feel like with the Emperor that they do feel like you're on top of things and you are on the right path, and I feel like they don't want to interrupt that. There's 10 of Cups. Let's clarify. There's also the Six of Cups. I don't know if this is somebody from your past or that you've had a chance with them before. They had a chance with you before. And they're kind of like still thinking about you. The 10 of Cups, I feel like they missed that chance. They missed that opportunity to have a commitment towards you. Who is this person that has their heart on Dr. Fizza? For the Sun, and the Sun is in the dark, I do feel with the Sun in the dark that they've missed that opportunity with you, but they're thinking about you right now. Not sure if you know who this person is, but they do feel like they've missed out on an opportunity with you. Maybe they weren't ready, but maybe now they're considering or wondering or thinking if is now the right time. Yeah. I don't know who this person is, but they do feel like they are thinking about you. What I got? Is God in the classic deck? Okay. And this one is the Celtic Tarot deck. Lalima, how would opening my clinic in Raleigh be? Raleigh? Let's see. For Lalima, how would opening a clinic be for Lalima? How would opening a clinic for Lalima be? What would it be like for Lalima to open a clinic? Ooh, Six of Pentacles. There is some good energy there. But the Six of Pentacles, I do feel like overall there would be some good energy. I feel like you'd be able to help people, and whatever you give into your community, whatever the energy is for you, you would also get that back in return. Yeah. Then you also have the Five of Swords. I feel like there might be some changes that will have to happen to make this clinic work, or when you start it, there may be some changes after you get started, you know, like setting it up one way and they're like, okay, maybe we should set it up a different way. And I feel like there will be some challenges with those changes. There's a Hangman. You may change your perspective a little bit. I feel like it'll be like a learning experience, or you'll gain something out of this, but you'll also learn something out of this as well. You have the Three of Swords in the dark, so I feel like it may be a little bit challenging to get people to help you open this clinic. I don't know if there's like, if you need like, you know, a permission or like contracts or whatever. Working with other people may be a challenge for you as well. But overall, it seems like with the Six of Pentacles, it would be a good give and take, good learning experience and all that for you. That is what I got. Hi, Diamond. How are you? I am doing great. Hot Sun. Hi, Hot Sun. What is your question? I just lost all my cards. I got them. What are Matt's feelings and intentions and the next actions towards me? His divorce is taking forever and I'm losing my patience. Oh man. Okay, let's just see. For Hot Sun, what are Matt's feelings and intentions towards Hot Sun? What are Matt's feelings and intentions towards Hot Sun? What are Matt's feelings and intentions towards Hot Sun? The Wheel. There's some positive energy coming through here. For the Wheel, I do feel like whatever's going on, there is the right timing here. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be something that's going to grow out of this. So I don't know if like Matt has been growing and maturing through this divorce and does want to make moves towards you, because there's the Empress here. So yeah, that romance, passion, all that loving energy is coming through. The King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, I don't know if Matt has improved on their financial stability in that sort of aspect or not. But there's a King of Pentacles, so I do feel like they want to make some success. I feel like they are going through a personal growth, though. They're still working on themselves and that sort of energy. There is a Nine of Pentacles in the dark. So there may be some challenges there. I feel like they're kind of like wondering where to put where to invest their time and energy and what is most important for them to accomplish right now. I feel like that energy is like causing them to feel a little bit stuck and like struggling to move in a direction of, if that's towards you or about work or something, you know. Pentacles usually is like work related. Yeah, I feel like they're kind of like struggling and stressed about like living beyond their means as well. Like, you know, they want all this prosperity and loving and connection. They just want to get their life back together, which they do have that good motivation, that good mindset. There's just a little bit of struggle there. So, do you see a timeline or anything? Let's see. Can we get a timeline for Hot Sun with Matt? Where's a timeline for Matt to finalize the divorce? The Devil. The Devil could be like the 13th of a month. So I don't know if it's like the 13th of like next month in June that they will. That's what I got. Or the 15th. Sorry, the Devil's the 15th. Around the 15th of maybe next month. He would have to change his job. Okay. No problem, Hot Sun. Caramel, what is coming to me in the connection for the month of May? So what is coming in the connection of love for Caramel for the month of May? So what is coming towards Caramel in the month of May? Ooh. Oops. That one went flying. The Fool. What's coming for Caramel and love connection for the month of May? Lovers. There's some sort of love connection coming your way. Caramel, for sure. There is the Seven of Swords in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of, it may take a little bit of time. Your energy around you with attracting love is a little stagnant right now. But I feel like if you're optimistic and you're looking in the right direction as to where to find this love, I feel like it will come through for you. With the Fool, I just feel like maybe take it a chance, maybe explore different things or different areas that you're not normally exploring to find this love. For the Nine of Cups being in the dark, I do feel like there's going to be some challenges, but also kind of like, I don't know, I just feel like if when you meet this person, something's going to happen. So I don't know if it's like something embarrassing is going to happen. Like, I don't know if it's like you're going to be embarrassed about something or they're going to be embarrassed about something. And like one of you like laughing at each other or something, and then that is how you're going to meet. Because like right after that episode, you have the Lovers. So yeah, I wonder what that is about. Let's just see. What is going to happen for Caramel to meet this person? This one really wanted to come out. The Sun. Just waiting for that right opportunity. Just walking to this right opportunity. It might be like an awkward, weird moment, but I feel like that is going to, yeah, attract this love towards you. You have the Nine of Cups again. So it could be like the 9th of June you meet this person or something along those lines. That's what I got. That's an interesting reading. Hi, Lisa. Sharma. Will I meet Vashu next month? Ooh. Will I meet Vashu next month? For Sharma. For Sharma. Will Sharma meet Vashu next month? Hi, Sonia. Shurama meet Vashu next month. Ooh. I would say it's not really in the cards right now, but I feel like, you know, energies are always changing, right? Just because it's not in the energy right now, you know, any little slight thing can change the energy. Just like the moon phases are always changing, all the energies are always changing. But with the Six of Wands in the dark and the Nine of Wands in the dark, I do feel there's going to be some challenges around that. You know, for the Six of Wands, I just feel this energy of having this personal thing come up that may make things a little bit harder, a little bit complicated, making time for each other. There's a Nine of Wands as well. So I don't know if it's like a work situation or something that I feel like whatever it is, kind of like a personal thing that may delay things a little bit. You also have the Nine of Swords and the lights. I don't know if it's like anxiety is going to take over as well and just having some fears about meeting each other. Yeah. Eight of Cups is in the dark too. I feel like there is a good chance that you will meet together, but I feel like there will be some challenges. Like something's just going to come up. Either anxiety is going to take over or like a work situation or something that may delay things a little bit for you. But that's what I got. Sibia, how does Leo guy feel about me? Like, is he catching feelings? Okay, so how does the Leo guy feel about Sibia? And how is he picking up on the feelings? Let's see. Ooh. The Five of Pentacles is being in the dark. For Five of Pentacles in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy like they're slowly getting it, but I feel like they're not really putting a lot of focus in wondering what those feelings are. There's Six of Swords in the dark too. I feel like they may be just resisting how they're feeling. Like, I don't know if they're realizing how they're feeling towards you. Usually Leos are very, very into that. They just assume everybody loves them. You know, they don't doubt that generally. A typical Leo. But it doesn't mean that that is your Leo. Just kind of like feeling like there's a little bit of resistance with connecting how they're feeling and that sort of thing for whatever reason. There is the King of Swords. For the King of Swords, I do feel like there's this energy, and it's in the light too. So I feel like, you know, intellectually, they're like, you know, they're in control of their emotions, and they have it all. They feel like they have all that energy in the right spot. But there's the Page of Wands in the dark. Now, the Page of Wands is a fire sign, so it could represent your Leo here. So I don't know if it's just them trying to find some new ideas, trying to redirect their energy so they're not really focusing their energy on love right now. So I don't know if there's like some other things that is taking up their time. Let's just clarify. What exactly is the Leo's feelings towards Sibia? Page of Wands again. The Page of Wands like has these ideas inspired. It is a fire card. All the fire cards are love, romance, passion, all that sort of thing. It is a page. I do feel like he is kind of curious. Maybe he's waiting for the right opportunity to reach out to you. I'm not sure. But that is what I got. Hi, Bubbacar. Hi, Deja. Nadia. Sohail's feelings towards Nadia. What is Sohail's feelings towards Nadia? No problem, Sibia. So Hale's feelings towards Nadia. So Hale's feelings towards Nadia. Ooh. I feel like they're doubting their feelings for, I don't know why, but I feel like they're doubting their feelings. You got the Eight of Cups in the dark, so they're not going anywhere. They're staying. They're not walking away from you or anything. They're just kind of like, maybe feeling a little immature, not very confident in how they're feeling towards you, Nadia. There is the Hermit, so I don't know if it's like they're just stuck in their head and like trying to think things through, or overthinking and not letting their heart feel as much as they should be, you know? Because the Ace of Wands, they want to have that new love. They want to have that passion with you. They want to have something, you know? They want that fiery spark of romance and love, and but they're kind of like hesitating and like overthinking, and yeah. Maybe they feel like they don't fit in for some reason. Like, I don't know if like your friends and their friends are not matching well or what that is. There is the Tower. The Tower is also in the light. So I do feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if there's been some sudden changes with them, or if they're just like waiting for the right opportunity to express those feelings towards you, because I feel like they're still kind of like thinking about it and taking their time with that. That's what I got. Hi, Spiritual Goddess. Eman. Hamid's intentions for Eman. What are Hamid's intentions? Let's see. What are their intentions towards Eman? Everything is well. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Let's see. Oh man, the Knight of Cups. I do feel like there's an energy of, you know, having that emotional connection. They're in tune with their feelings. I do feel like there is feelings there, and they're very in tune with those feelings. Yeah, also feeling this person is very kind and loving towards you, or they feel like they are. They feel like they're supportive, or maybe they feel like you are supportive of them. The Death card is in the dark, so I do feel like, I don't know if there's like some things that are changing between the two of you, or they're a little bit resistant of expressing those feelings and intentions towards you right now. Yeah. Just because the Death card is in the dark too, I just kind of like feeling like there's this energy of like, struggling to move forward for some reason. Like, just, I don't know, unaware of some sort of things. I don't know if they're unaware of how much they do have feelings towards you, or they're trying to ignore it. There's also the King of Swords in the light, so I feel like they do have, like, I feel like it's more of them thinking. I feel like they do have feelings, they're just kind of like in denial about it a little bit. The King of Swords are overthinking the whole thing. Maybe I feel like they're trying to control their emotions and not really come out too strong. There is the Five of Pentacles in the dark too, so I don't know if they're feeling like they don't have enough money to like plan some intentions towards you, or what this energy is, you know? Five of Pentacles in the dark could be like trying to limit how much they spend, even though they're trying to look for some positive changes. They're looking for ways to create some positive changes at the same time. Maybe they're just going through a challenging period right now, but I do feel like they are thinking about having some intentions towards you. They're just kind of like, I don't know. But overall, I feel like there is a connection there. There is feelings. They're just kind of like stuck in their head at this current moment. MMC. Are my coworkers jealous of MMC? Ooh. Some good questions. Are MMC jealous? No. Is MMC's coworkers jealous of MMC? Are the coworkers jealous of MMC? Let's see. Ooh, the Hermit. I would say yes. I would say they are. You know, the Hermit, they're like, they don't want to come out and tell you that they are. But then you have the Tower. The Tower is in the dark. I feel like they're kind of like, they don't want to rock whatever's going on at work. They don't want to say the wrong thing and then, you know, create some sort of chaos. The Eight of Cups, I feel like they're just able to walk away, but I do feel like they do have like some internal things that they are dealing with. You also have the Three of Pentacles here. I feel like overall your coworkers do feel like you do work well with them. They do recognize you as a team player kind of thing. They do see your success and creativity and all that sort of thing in the workplace. Yeah. I feel like they also feel like you're managing your time very well. So I'm not quite sure what the jealousy is about. I don't know if they feel like you're in a better position than they are or what that is for them, but that's what I got. Hi, Nature. How are you? Dania. General reading for love. General love reading. Yes, general love reading. General love reading. Let's see. Ooh, the Eight of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Six of Swords, huh? Love reading for Dania. Love reading for Dania. For the Eight of Pentacles. For the Eight of Pentacles, I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity where you're going to meet someone in love. I don't know if you're with someone right now or what that is. I just feel there's going to be an opportunity to make that love grow or find that love. Whatever that case is. I don't know. I feel like it's more like a work thing. I don't know if somebody at work has a crush on you or if there's going to be like a new person that comes into your work and they are going to have some feelings towards you. You have the Three of Swords in the light. I don't know if this person is maybe going through a breakup or will go through a breakup once they see you or meet you. Yeah, you have the Six of Swords as well. In the dark, so I feel like they may not come out and tell you. Like, I don't know, they just feel like they're feeling stuck, right? The Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups are both in the dark, and they're both like not moving forward. What is this energy for Dania about love and not moving forward? The Six of Swords in the dark is like going through a personal transition and like struggling to move forward, maybe self-sabotaging yourself a little bit. I'm not quite sure if that is a possibility with this energy. Where the Eight of Cups too is kind of like fearing of being alone, but at the same time fearing about trying again. Let's see, what can't Dania move past? What can Dania not move past? Ooh, the Three of Cups. For the Three of Cups, there is the energy of, you know, having that celebrations, going out with friends and that sort of thing. So I don't know if there's going to be like a work party or something and that's where you're going to meet this person. And that may change things up for you in the love department. Let's just see what the fairies have to say, because I feel like this is not really a very direct love reading. The Tree Wisdom. It says, the Tree Wisdom will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. That's what I got for you. Hi, Ivo. How are you? I'm doing great. Hi, Sama. General reading for Sama. General reading for Sama. What does Sama need to know right now? General reading for Sama. Don't forget, I do have fairy gnome readings if any of you want one as well. Ooh, this is a good reading. Look at that. The Eight of Swords. For the Eight of Swords, I feel like there's this energy of just you surrendering to the unknown. You're just ready for whatever comes at you, and I feel like you're just ready to stop resisting whatever that is, you know? You may be standing on guard a little bit unsure of trusting the universe and guiding you, but I feel like you are ready for it now. And the Ace of Swords with that new positive beginning, you know? I feel like you're going to have some new ideas, maybe get some mental clarity with something as well. I feel like you're just ready to face those problems or face the world of whatever that brings for you moving forward. The stars in the dark, so I feel like there's a little bit of more work that you need to do about trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition, and believing in yourself that you can accomplish whatever this is you're trying to accomplish or begin or start for yourself. There's a Seven of Cups in the dark. I feel like there may be some things that might be still a little bit confusing for you. Yeah, with moving forward and giving up to the unknown, the universe, and letting them guide you. But I feel like overall you're going to be gaining some wisdom. Let's just see with the Seven of Cups. What does Sama need to know about what's confusing her? Hidden depths. Ooh, there is some things that are hidden from you. It says something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or a memory at the back of your mind. When we expose that hidden, we can become free. So I think you are ready to become free. Maybe you're just waiting for that memory or whatever that is that's going to trigger this beginning for you. And I feel like if you don't resist it, it'll bring you some good, positive light. That's what I got. Oh, thank you so much, Sonia, for the donation. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for the birthday messages. I will be doing a birthday live stream tomorrow if you guys want to check that out. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. What is your question, Sonia? Thank you, Ivo. I'm going to be doing your birthday live tomorrow. But thank you all so much for that. You want a message for the rest of the week and next? I could do that for sure. Do you want 1 week from the Fae and 1 week from the Gnomes? Okay, so for Sonia, we need a message for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week, we will do the Gnomes, and then for the next week, we will do the Fae. What did the Gnomes want to give to Sonia for the rest of this week? What do the Gnomes want to tell Sonia for the rest of this week? Let's see. Oh man, why is it all in the dark? There's a little bit of self-doubt about how the rest of the week is going to go. Or a little bit of hesitation about something. But for the King of Wands in the dark, I also feel like there's this energy of feeling a little ruthless. And like, you know, sometimes there's nothing wrong with feeling a little ruthless. Like, you know, you just want to do your own thing and just get it done and not worry about anyone else. Or not letting anyone else stand in your way with what you want to accomplish this week. I could feel that. You also have the Queen. It's funny, you have the King and Queen both together in the light. Yeah, for the Queen of Wands, you know, she has that passionate, affectionate, talented energy, but I feel like because she's in the dark, there may be a little bit of stubbornness coming through that, you know, may make you a little bit more ruthless with accomplishing whatever it is you have to accomplish. In this deck, there is no magician, so the cobbler is the magician in this deck, and it says that he teaches you the value of will and humility. I'm not saying that right, but you know what I mean, right? You also have the Nine of Swords in the dark. So I do feel there may be some little inner turmoil about some fears that may come up, or some fears you may have to face by the end of this week. Yeah, but overall, you know, the nines are about fulfillment and manifesting, transformation. I can feel that, accomplishing your commitment. So let's just see what the Fae has to say for next week. What does the Fae have to say for next week? What does the Fae have to say for Sonia for next week? This one came right out. Oops. I feel like it was in the light. It just came out in a weird, it went flying in a weird way. So for Sonia, what does Sonia need to know for next week? What does Sonia need to know for next week? There we go. For the Page of Cups, I don't know why I want to start with the Page of Cups. Usually start on this side, but for the Page of Cups, I feel like you're going to be getting some good news next week about something. Something's just going to come together for you in a positive way. I don't know if it's going to be like someone calling you or messaging you or just finding out some good news you've been waiting to hear. For the Seven of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if like someone is just going to be a little bit shady towards you next week. I don't know, or you're going to feel like they're a little bit, you know, not 100% right, but whatever that scenario is for you, like trust your instinct, trust your intuition, like, you know, if you feel like this person is trying to scam you or whatever that is, you know, don't fall for it. There is a Five of Cups, so I feel like you are going to have to face some challenges the next week as well. But I feel like you're also going to not just face challenges, but I feel like you may also, someone may forgive you about something, or there might be some sort of, someone making up to you for something. I'm not quite sure what that is about either. The Five of Swords, yeah, I don't know if like, I feel like there's some sort of energy here, like somebody did something wrong and they're going to make it up to you or fix it somehow. Let's just see what the Fae have to say for you, Sonia. What does the Fae have to say for you, Sonia? What does the Fae have to say for Sonia? What does the Fae have to say for Sonia? Ooh, shine from the within. She says, looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it is time for you to shine. This is a time for you to self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. This was a card, I don't know if you saw it, but yeah. That is what I got for you. Sonia didn't join? This is your reading, Sonia. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that so much, and thank you for the birthday wishes. I did see the birthday thing above. Thank you so much. Marlon style, awesome. Thank you for that. Marta, is Sal thinking of me this past month, wanting to reach out? So is Sal thinking of Marta this past month and wanting to reach out to Marta? Is Sal thinking about Marta this past month? Let's see. For Sal, is Sal thinking about Marta this past month? For the Two of Wands, I do feel like Sal was thinking about connecting with you the past month. I do feel like that did come through. For the Two of Cups, wanting to be together, wanting to, or thinking about making some future plans. I feel like there was that thought. There's also the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know if it was just them being busy at work and like being really focused on their work, and that is what kept them from reaching out or making plans Because for the Three of Cups being in the dark, it's like they didn't get that opportunity to go out, you know, and mingle or celebrate or be out with people. They kind of like just stayed in and had some alone time with whatever this was. Because the Pentacles and Wands, I feel like it was a work situation that kind of like kept them busy. There is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands could be another person that kept them busy as well, and not really feeling like a love connection or anything. I feel like it's more about a work situation or a friend or something like along the lines of that. But yeah, that's what I got. I feel like they may express themselves to you or something if the opportunity presents itself to them. That's what I got. So, Sonia, I did your reading. Did Sonia see her reading? Sonia, did you see your reading? I'm just wondering if Sonia saw her reading that I did. Maybe can you tell Sonia where her reading was? Okay. Dream. What's coming up for Dream? What is coming up for Dream? What is coming up for Dream? What is coming up for Dream? You're welcome, Marta. What is coming up for Dream? What is coming up for Dream? Seven of Cups. I'm really feeling, Dream, that I don't know if you've had a dream or you will have a dream, but I feel like whatever that dream is or was will come to light in the next little while. Like that will, whatever that dream was or you will have, I feel like it's just gonna be like that clarity, like, oh, I like your subconscious mind was telling you about this upcoming thing, you know, and it's just gonna come to you like a, you know, sometimes we just have these visions of what's gonna come, so we're prepared for it without realizing it in like a dream. It's kind of like feeling that energy really strongly with the Seven of Cups. You also have the Five of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like there's that energy of like whatever that was, like something is going to change for you in a positive way. Like I feel like there's gonna be a positive change coming for you. I feel like whatever challenges you were facing before, or whatever that was, is going to come to light for you, and you're just going to be able to overcome whatever that was. You have the Seven of Wands as well. So I do feel like you're making some movement, some changes. Your alignment's going to be good in the next little while as well. I'm also feeling this energy of like you having some victory or like some kind of breakthrough towards something as well. I can really feel that. I just feel like there might be some challenges, but I feel like you're going to overcome those challenges, you know? The Three of Wands, you're going to feel like you're going to have a clearer vision of what to expect moving forward and be able to make some future plans. And maybe you have some travel. I just feel this energy of like you traveling somewhere or going somewhere. Traveling doesn't necessarily mean like taking a plane somewhere. It could be just, you know, just going somewhere a little bit farther than you're used to going, or just adventuring somewhere. You know, just feel the energy, like exploring something new or discovering something new. But that is what I got for you, Dream. That sounds exciting. I don't know. I don't feel like you dreamt about a place and then you're just going to be able to go and visit that place. I don't know. I stream every day from, not every day. I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Right now it is 8 o'clock. So an hour earlier than right now is when I'll be live again tomorrow. I'm generally live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I know I missed days last week. Well, that was just a whole bunch of chaos going on over there. But overall, I am here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And some Sundays except for this Sunday, but yeah. Blessed One, general reading for Blessed One. Hi, Blessed One. I haven't seen you in a while. Let's see. For Blessed One, general reading for Blessed One. General reading for Blessed One. What does Blessed One need to know? What does Blessed One need to know? Ooh. The Judgment. For the Judgment, I do feel like there's an energy that you missed something. Yeah. Not quite sure what you missed, but I feel like there's this energy like you missed something that was expected from you, but I feel like that energy is over, like it's done with. Yeah, not quite sure what exactly it is that you might have missed. I just kind of feel this energy of like, whatever that was, maybe you missed it for like a good reason. Like maybe that ignoring that calling or ignoring whatever that was wasn't quite right for you right now, and now that it's past, better things are going to come from it. Like, you know? Yeah. I feel like if you missed anything before, that was for a good reason. There is a Six of Cups. I feel like the Six of Cups is about, because it's in the dark, it's like, don't look back, don't worry about whatever that was, keep moving forward. You know, you also have the Four of Swords. You may need to take some time to rest or, you know, recharge yourself from whatever that was, because I feel like you are moving forward in a more positive light. Let's see, what does the Fairy want Blessed One to know about moving forward? How can Blessed One move forward with this new light? How can Blessed One move forward with this new light? It says temptations. You are in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptations, whatever it is disguised as. So I do feel like there's energy of you overcoming something, and you're going through this healing phase or just some sort of phase. And I feel like overall, when this phase is done with, and when you move past this energy, better things will come. You'll have better light. That's what I got for you. You're welcome, Sonia. Daisha, general reading for Daisha. General reading for Daisha. What does Daisha need to know? What does Daisha need to know? What does Daisha need to know? Ooh, Seven of Cups. Ooh, for the Seven of Cups, I do feel like there's this energy of you coming to this realization about something and just realizing something. I don't know if it's like realizing an opportunity or realizing something that you achieved a while ago was actually more successful than you thought at that time, or has the potential of being successful now. Maybe it wasn't back then. I just kind of feel like you have that clear vision of something that may have confused you before, but I feel like moving forward, you have clarity on that, or you will gain some clarity with that, especially with Magician. Maybe you felt like you didn't have all the tools to accomplish something that you wanted to achieve, but now that you have all the tools or all the experience or all the wisdom that you didn't have back then, I feel like now's the time to stop thinking about it, stop overthinking about it and get going on whatever that is for you. Because I just feel like, you know, your break is over. It's time to get out of your head and put it into reality. You have the King of Wands. Yeah. You know, the King of Wands, if it's in the light, is like having that optimism and being creative, energetic, and successful. I just feel like, you know, just kind of like still sitting there thinking about it instead of putting it into action. Not quite sure what it is for you, but I feel like for some reason now is the right timing for you. Let's just clarify. Is now the right time for Daisha to go ahead with whatever this idea or plan or opportunity was for her? Let's see. You have the High Priestess. So trust yourself, trust your instincts, trust your intuition. You know, I feel like you got this. I feel if you need to seek some clarity from somebody or seek some sacred knowledge about accomplishing whatever this opportunity is for you, then it's time to look into it a little bit more. Trust yourself. That's what I got. Oh, thank you, Sonia. I appreciate that. We'll have fun. You're welcome, Daisha. Eliza, how are R's plans to escape from his situation to A? Okay, so how does R plans to escape from his situation to A? How does R plans to escape his situation from A? Three of Pentacles. The Devil? Doing something naughty? I don't know. Let's just see here. Oh boy, for the Three of Pentacles, I do feel that they're going to be implementing some sort of thought and putting it into action. I feel like they are thinking about that escape plan of some sort. I'm not sure what the situation is, but I do feel like they are trying to put together some kind of plan or scheme or something along those lines. There is a devil, so I don't know if this really is some sort of scheme that they're trying to pull off here. You know, with the devil and the light, I do feel like there may be some restrictions that they may have trouble escaping from. I'm not quite sure what that is. But I feel like there's like a lot of sexual tension on their mind right now too, so I don't know what that is about. There is the Seven of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like they're a little bit stagnant. Maybe they're a little bit limited on what kind of schemes or whatever plans that they have that they can accomplish. I feel like they are trying to think of what all their options are, but I feel like whatever those options are, they are a little bit limited in being successful. There is the Two of Pentacles as well. It's in the light, so I don't know if it's about them trying to juggle different things and to see which one works. Like try different kinds of plans, schemes, whatever that is, to figure out how they're going to do this escape. Yeah. I feel like if it doesn't work out that they may have a second chance. I'm not sure what that is about. Yeah. I don't know. That's what I got. Eliza. Hi, Tammy. Kimberly, how does Amari feel about Kimberly? Ooh. How does Amari feel about Kimberly? 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 Hi, Lauren. How are you? How does Amari feel about Kimberly? How does Amari feel about Kimberly? wife to be also has a tarot channel. You should check her out if you guys haven't already. She is a good reader as well. Okay. How does Amari feel about Kimberly? How does Amari feel about Kimberly? Oops. These ones wanted to come out. Let's just see here. The King of Cups. Huh. I do feel like Amari is like this King of Cups. Like very emotional. It does have feelings for you with the King of Cups. Like I do feel that. I feel like they want to keep the peace though. I feel like they don't want to rock the boat or upset anything. Not quite sure how that affects you right now. There's a Page of Wands. So I do feel like they want to express their feelings towards you, or they're thinking about it. For sure. The Page of Wands, I feel like that hot, fiery, passionate energy, or they're trying to get inspired, or I feel like whatever it is that they want more out of something. I don't know if they want more out of you, or more out of the relationship in general, or how this is progressing. You have the Hierophant in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if they're like trying to figure something out with you, or they feel like there's still more things that they need to learn from you or about you, or they feel like you don't know all there is that's going on with them. They're kind of like feeling like they're worried about some sort of personal beliefs or traditions or something like that, you know? There's also the Eight of Pentacles in the light. So that is some good energy, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, overall, there's some good opportunities, some good intentions going on there. I feel like they're kind of like focusing more on their work than a relationship right now as well. Yeah. I feel like they're kind of thinking or focusing more on that hot, fiery, passionate energy, you know? But that's what I got. Hi Mars, how are you? Diamond, does my son keep his good paying dog walk? Okay. Does my son keep his good paying dog walks this fall? He will do personal training or both? Let's see. Will Diamond's son keep his good paying dog walking job? Will Diamond's son keep his good paying dog walking job? The Ace of Pentacles is a yes card, but it's in the dark, so I don't know if that's like 100% yes or just possibly a yes. Let's just see. Will Diamond's son do personal training in the fall? Will Diamond's son do personal training in the fall? The Judgment. The Judgment is a neutral. It's not yes or no. Maybe it depends on certain things. Will Diamond's son be able to keep the dog walking job and the personal training thing? The Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. For the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like it's all depending on your son's commitment and what he's committed to doing and accomplishing right now. I just have the sense, like, did your son ever think about, like, doing some personal training on YouTube? Like, just doing, like, live video chats to inspire other people to whatever it is that they do for personal training? I don't know if that's even a possibility. You know, there's all different kinds of channels out there. Let's just see, what will happen, what is the outcome of this situation for Diamond's son? Two of Wands. Two of Wands. I feel like it's depending on something else. I feel like there's like going to be some options. I'm not quite sure what that is for your son. Like I feel like it's about like weighing the options, like which one's better, which one they can accomplish. But you know, the Two of Wands is like a new job, a new work, a new something, or starting something new and having that progress. But also it's also about like discovering and having that confidence and courage to pursue something that they want to, you know, reach. So there's some good energy there. I feel like it all depends on his dedication and his commitments and all that sort of thing. of what will happen regarding the dog walking and the personal training thing come the fall. Okay. There you go, Diamond. Spiritual Goddess, should I move to GA or stay in California? So for Spiritual Goddess, should she move to GA or stay in California? So GA is Georgia, I guess? Okay. So should Spiritual Goddess move to Georgia or stay in California? Three of Wands. I noticed that there's quite a few YouTubers that are like moving out of California. I don't know much about California. I don't know if there's like some reason for all these people wanting to move out of there or not, but kind of interesting. For Spiritual Goddess, I'm gonna try that again because I feel like this energy is not really working for me right now. Maybe I'll try different cards. These cards are just not having it. For Spiritual Goddess, should she move to Georgia? Should Spiritual Goddess move to Georgia? Should Spiritual Goddess move to Georgia? Should Spiritual Goddess stay in California? Should Spiritual Goddess stay in California? Okay, let's just see what we got here. For the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords are both in the dark. For the Nine of Swords, I do feel like there's this energy that you will find some help. I feel like you will have less worry in Georgia. I mean, did I say that? Sure, this was Georgia. For Georgia, I just feel like you will find some help and you'll have less worry about something. But you also have the Two of Pentacles. So I don't know if it'll be struggle to like find work or struggle to do the financial things or changing everything over to Georgia. Because you know, Two of Pentacles is in the dark, so it's like some changes. May have to juggle some sort of thing. Maybe reorganize yourself a little bit. But you also have the Empress is in the light, so that is a positive card for sure. The Empress, you know, having that opportunity, being creative, staying in California, being creative with your passions as well. I don't know, it just seems like California may have an opportunity for you that you haven't really quite recognized yet. But you also have the King of Swords in the dark. So this could be like just your inner, like listen to your inner truth, listen to your inner intuition about how to move forward with someone just said, June, that GA is full of bugs. I don't know what if that has to do with anything, but yeah, the King of Swords is like this is the California one though, so this is about like making those decisions and yeah, trusting your inner self. That's what I got. I don't know. Just the Empress is saying that there's an opportunity. The GACs are, you know, they may get some help, you may get some good things, but it will be challenging. I feel like it will be challenging more in the money area, but that's what I got. A slower pace, but country? Ah. Slower pace can be good sometimes. I'm not a fan of big, busy cities. Thank you so much for coming, Sonia. I appreciate you. Thank you for the donation. I'll see you tomorrow, Sonia. Baba card. Gnome Fae reading. Yes, I could do a Gnome Fae reading for sure. Let's just see here. So what does the gnome, what messages does the gnomes have for Babacar? What messages does the gnome have for Babacar? 8 of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like there's an energy around, you don't have to be so perfect. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to, let your guard down a little bit. I'm also feeling like they want you to know that they see that you've been working hard, and they see that you've been struggling with having that motivation and ambition to get things done. But, as long as you're getting things done, I feel like they want you to know that it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's just see what your so what does your fairy guide want you to know? What does your fairy guide want you to know? No, what do the fairies in general want you to know? What does the fairies in general want you to know? I wrote down this spread, but temptations. You are in denial about something unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says that you have the power to overcome temptations, whatever that is. So this one is also from the Fae. This is an issue from your Fae's perspective. And this one says, the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy about them wanting you to know that, they feel like you're burnt out, but they want you to realize that you can gain that focus again and, get back on that boat and keep going. I feel like there's also an energy like you don't have to be stubborn about something. Like you can just, I feel like there's an energy like they really want you to know that you don't have to do something perfect. You can just do whatever that you want to accomplish. Let's just see what your fairy guide has to say for you, Babacar. Let's see what this fairy guide wants you to say. Ooh. The Fairy Harper. So find the words for our long forgotten songs and dance to the music of your soul. So I feel like overall the gnomes and the fairy want you to focus on whatever makes you happy, whatever gets you dancing and singing again. And it doesn't have to be perfect, as long as you're moving forward and accomplishing those goals that you are putting in place for yourself. Then that is what they want you to know. That was fun. Yavi, I am doing Fae and Gnome readings because I have Gnome cards and I have Fairy cards. So if you want a Gnome and Fairy reading, I am doing that tonight. I have the Fairy cards out, the Gnome cards out. I don't have the Vampire cards out tonight. I'm sorry. For nature, what is Joan? I always say that name wrong, eh? Jones. Dreams. What are Joan's dreams and fantasies towards me, if any? Okay, let's just see. So what is Joan's dreams and fantasies towards nature? I feel like he's having some doubts about something. I feel like he's really stuck in his head. The Three of Pentacles, I feel like he's worried about work. I feel like he's having a creative block on his dreams and fantasies and not really realizing, like, what are those dreams and fantasies, like, I feel like he's lacking that creativity or imagination about thinking about those things right now. I don't know if that's the stress of work or money that is causing this creative block or imaginative block going on. There is a Six of Cups, so I do feel like he misses something from you that happened before. It's like missing that nostalgia memories, I can feel that a little bit. I just feel like, like missing that. I also feel like he's holding on to what was instead of moving forward. So I'm not quite sure how that plays out for you. There's also the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like he does want to start something new. He does want to have that abundance and happiness and stability. I do feel like he wants to manifest a good balance with you and work or whatever that is that they have going on. There is a Judgment in the dark, but I feel like it's Jonas is kind of like judging themselves like harshly. Yeah. I just feel like they're kind of like lacking that self-awareness and lacking that self of what they truly, really want, and just kind of like focusing on everything else besides themselves. But that's what I got. Well, thank you so much for the donation, Tammy. I really appreciate that. Thank you. For Tammy, how can I get the condo council to agree to maintain the landscaping at my building? Ooh. How can the condo council agree to maintain the landscaping at my building? Let's see. How can Tammy get the condo council to agree to maintaining the landscaping at their building? The moon is in the dark. I can probably clarify the moonology cards. The moon is in the dark, so I feel like there's just maybe some things that you are unaware of, or maybe some things that the condo council is not aware of. I'm not sure if the landscaping is not on their budget or whatever that is, because I'm just feeling that with the Queen of Pentacles right beside it. Something about the money. I also feel like there's an energy of them feeling like grounded, earthy, and I feel like they take you, like they have respect for you and they are considering what you're asking of them, but I'm not quite sure if they're going to follow through, because there's a Nine of Cups, so I feel like there's something along the lines of they don't have enough money in their budget of whatever that is for your condo building, or what that is, or they don't have enough people to do the work. I don't know. The Nine of Cups in the dark is kind of like feeling like some unrealistic wants. Like that's not something they can do at this time, you know? The Death card, you know, there might be possibilities of things will change. I feel like the condo council is kind of like resisting to change their ways. They're just used to doing things a certain way, and they're not really wanting or accepting change right now. Not quite sure what that is about. But we'll clarify it exactly. Like, what does the moon want to say to Tammy? What does the moon want to say to Tammy? Nothing is yet set in stone. So nothing's set in stone. So, you know, this could all change. It says the best will unfold. Staying adaptive is key to success for you right now. It says make sure you stay focused, stay with it, whatever it is that it means to you. They may change their mind, they may see things your way, or figure out their budget or whatever that is for you. But that's what I got. You're welcome, Tammy. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. So there's another question. Tammy, do the condo council intend to present the fraudulent repairs project to the owners for voting again? Okay, so do the condo council intend to present the fraudulent repairs project to the owners for voting again? Let's see. For the Knight of Swords in the light, I feel like they are having that mental clarity. You know, I feel like they're going to make some plans, and I feel like they will be able to solve this problem. I'm not quite sure how they're going to solve the problem, but I feel like they are going to put more effort into solving that issue. You also have the Two of Wands. It may be a little bit challenging. Like, they may not have a lot of options to go with planning this thing. With the condo council and the owners. Yeah. There's also the Ten of Swords is in the dark. I do feel like they are afraid of something getting worse or something not going right. So I feel like there is a good chance that they will take this up with the owners and come up with some sort of agreements, because I feel like, you know, the stars, the universe is on their side, and I feel like excuse me, something will come of this, you know. Might take some more time. They may need to find out some more resources or more information about this, but I feel like they are looking into it. They are taking it seriously. That's what I got. Excuse me. I dropped a card. These cards like to run away on me. Excuse me. Lauren, what's showing up in my love life? Ooh, what is showing up in Lauren's love life? I got love cards somewhere. I don't know what I did with my love cards. I had them yesterday. Let's see. What is showing up for Lauren in the love life department? Let's see. What is showing up in Lauren's love life department? What is showing up for Lauren's love life department? What does she need to know right now? What does Lauren need to know right now? Ooh. The Knight of Cups. That's exciting. Let's see. The Four of Cups. I feel like when you're going through this phase or having this day that's really boring and feeling stuck and have nothing to do, is when you're going to meet this Knight of Cups. You know, that love, romance, attraction, all that sort of thing. June, Moonbeam will add you to the list. Sorry about that, June. Yeah, Moonbeam will add you to the list. Yeah, so you know the Knight of Cups, right? All that love and passion. The Page of Pentacles, I don't know if it's like they're not going to like reach out to you. I feel like maybe, you know, you're going to be bored and going out somewhere and you're going to approach them. Because I feel like you're going to contact them. They're not going to contact you with the Page of Pentacles. But I feel like this person is very earthy and grounding. So maybe like an earth sign, like a Taurus or a Virgo, Capricorn. Because I just feel like this person is like stubborn. There's also the Nine of Cups in the dark. It could be just a delay. Like this love energy coming towards you may take a little bit more time to come through. I'm looking for my love cards. There's my love cards. Let's just see. What kind of love reading can we get for Lauren? What kind of like love? Who is this love? What does this Nine of Cups want? Well, who is this Nine of Cups? What are their intentions towards Lauren? Let's see. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptations, third-party interference. Maybe they'll be with somebody else and you're just going to steal them away. Or you'll be with someone else and they're going to steal you away. I can feel that energy. There you go. Ooh, the butterfly. It says relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child and growth. So this Knight of Cups is going to heal your inner child energy. That's what I got for you, Lauren. There we go. Eliza, do you have a question? Oh, it's Mars. Mars. General reading for Mars. General reading for Mars. General reading for Mars. Let's see. What does Mars need to know? What does Mars need to know? What does Mars need to know? Ooh, that's too many cards. One at a time. Oh, what does the Fae or the Gnomes want Mars to know right now? Judgment. Ooh. I feel like the luck is on your side. You know, I don't know if it's like the dolphin, but I just feel like you're gonna have like a good week or a good rest of the week or a good weekend. Like something good is gonna come out of this. I feel like you're going to be tested a little bit in the next little while. I don't know what you're going to be tested with exactly, but I just feel like you're going to be like having this calling. You're just going to like listen to your intuition, and it's going to be guiding you in this direction. The Empress is in the dark. I feel like this energy with the Empress and the Four of Cups is something may be a little bit delayed, but I feel like it might be delayed for a reason. Yeah, the Empress in the dark, I just kind of like feel this energy of having a creative block about something and maybe needing help from someone else to accomplish whatever this thing is. For the Four of Cups, I feel like whatever it is, it may be a little bit testing or a little bit hard on your emotions. It may make you feel a little bit emotionally drained and just need some time to like, okay, I just need a second to catch my breath here and analyze this situation. With the Hermit too, I feel like whatever this is, it's okay to take time to think about it and analyze your situation and, you know, think about what your next steps are going to be. Because I feel like whatever this is kind of like the universe is going to be testing you a little bit in some sort of situation. Let's see, what is the situation that is for Mars? What exactly is the situation for Mars? What is going on that's going to test their emotions? Seven of Wands. I feel like it's going to be confusing, but I also feel like whatever those challenges are, it's kind of like, you know, do whatever you feel is best for you, you know? If someone's trying to persuade you in some direction that you're not interested in, listen to your instincts, listen to your intuition, and do what you feel is right for you, you know? If they're trying to compete with you, then just, okay, you know, you win. You don't need to fight on them, whatever that is for you. You know, if you don't have the energy to fight them, then that is okay. I feel like right now the most important thing is listening to your instincts and your intuition, moving forward, and you realizing what is best for you right now. And I feel like that is what the Fae, the Gnomes, the universe wants you to know right now. Kitty, yeah. BC has a loud voice. When she has something to say, she lets everyone know. Eliza, what does the universe want me to know? Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. What does the universe want me to know about R, and what does the universe want me to know about my connection to R? Okay, so there's two readings here. So what does the universe want Eliza to know about R? We'll do that first. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that so much. Okay, so this is for what the universe wants you to know about R. Ace of Wands, so they do want to have something with you. They do want an opportunity. They do want to express their feelings towards you or their energy. They want to have some sort of energy connection with you of some sort. Like I feel that fiery passion coming through. For the Seven of Cups, they may not have exactly all the answers or the right planning that they want for, or the universe wants the two of you to have. I don't know if the two of you are like spiritually connected. You know, sometimes they say that we are all connected. You know, we all have a contract with someone else. So I don't know if like R is like your contract person, or what your connection is. But I feel like R is struggling with realizing that energy or that connection. There is the World, so I feel like you're going through a cycle together I'm not quite sure what that is for the two of you, or I don't know if you two have been together before, or if this is like you two trying to connect right now. I just kind of feel like there's going to be like this is going to come to a completion or a cycle that you're in. The death, I do feel like there's going to be some big profound changes. I don't know if these big profound changes are the two of you getting closer together, or if it's both of you going your separate ways. But let's just see, what does the universe want you to know about your connection with R? Well, what does the universe want Eliza to know about their connection with R? What does the universe want Eliza to know about their connection with R? Ooh. For the High Priestess, I do feel like they want you to really, really trust your instincts, your intuition. Trust your heart, what is going on with the High Priestess. Like with yourself. Trust yourself fully. And trust your instincts. Don't just overthink it. Like making sure that you are feeling art and that connection and not just thinking it. The Ace of Swords, I feel like now is the time to have that victory, that success, if you're going to have a connection or a relationship with R. I feel like now is your time to talk to him about it or see where it goes. There is the Five of Swords in the dark, so I do feel like there's energy of the two of you getting together. I don't know if the two of you have ever argued amongst each other or not, because I just feel like this sense of forgiveness. I'm not quite sure what that is about between the two of you. But yeah, for your connection overall, the Nine of Wands, I feel like the two of you have some sort of spiritual or past life connection of some sorts, and you both hold a lot of baggage from whatever that was before. And I feel like that is what is making this time's connection a little bit difficult, because I feel like you've had some sort of thing before, like their life or whatever, and that load is still really heavy for both of you. Maybe more so on R than you. Yeah, it's a little bit challenging. That is what I got, Eliza. Thank you so much for the donation. Naya, do I have what do I have coming towards me in love life this year? For Naya, what does Naya have to come towards Naya in love life this year? What does Naya have coming towards them in love this year? You're welcome, Eliza. The Eight of Cups, huh? Okay. So what I feel is that you're walking away from whatever's going on with you right now. If it's like you having a single life or what it is, but I feel like whatever the energy you're currently in right now, you're going to walk away from that into a better light. Like the moon is shining on you, it's giving you some light, and I feel like you're going to be moving towards that light. There is a Death card in the dark. So I do feel like there may be some delays. I feel like it's like, don't give up. Like, keep moving forward. Things are going to get better. Like, don't resist any changes that are happening. Just keep moving towards that light. You have the moon there and the moon there. You got to keep going towards that moonlight. There is a full moon on the 23rd. So maybe that is going to give you some enlightenment as well, or some clarity on your love life situation. For the Queen of Cups being in the light, now, the Queen of Cups is someone who is very emotionally in tune. So listen to your emotions, listen to your feelings and your instincts and your intuition when you're making choices or when you're exploring your love life this year, and really trust yourself. For the Queen of Swords, I also feel like there's this energy of like, I feel like it's more about you believing yourself, and don't be like, let yourself feel, but don't be overly emotional either. Put some logic with those emotions and make sure your alignment is where it needs to be, and it's not just all emotional or all intellectual. Have that equal balance of both when you're moving forward with your love life situation. Yeah. I also feel like there's an energy of like either you overcome some sort of trauma in your life, or the person you're going to be meeting, this new love in your life, may be struggling with some sort of breakup or something that wasn't as pleasant for them. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but let's just see what the love cards have to say. The Coffin. You have the Death card too, and the Coffin. It says endings, new beginnings, growth, change, and liberation and transformation. So you have that twice, the Death card here, and the Coffin represents the same thing. Let's just see one more, what we could have for Naya's love situation. You also have the Stabbed in the back. Ooh, heartbreak, pain, separation. Okay, so I do feel like there's, like, I don't know if this person that's going to come towards you in love is going to be, like, grieving and not a good headspace, but I feel like this person is a good person that the universe wants you to be with. They just had a hard time with their past person, like whoever they were with. You know, I feel like when you meet them, they're going to be going through a breakup, and, you know, with the Queen of Swords in the dark. Yeah, but I feel like you're going to help them heal. You're going to help them see the light. That's what I got for you. All right, Naya. Thank you. Yeah. Yavi, fairy read. Yes, I could do a fairy read. I get this right this time. So, we're going to get a message from the... We're going to message from the gnomes. We're going to do a message from the gnomes, and then we'll do the fairy. So one message from the gnomes, because they're cute, right? The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands in the dark. I do feel like there's energy of being a little stubborn. Maybe like keeping to yourself a little bit, not really overly over social right now. And I feel like the gnomes just kind of want you, like, you know, it's okay to have some time for yourself, but you need to get back out there and find that fiery spark of passion within yourself and explore those things a little bit more. Now we're going to see what is an issue that you're dealing with right now from the Fae's perspective. So what does the fairy think Yavi has that they need to be aware of? What's going on with Yavi that the Fae want Yavi to be aware of? Ooh, the star. The star's in the dark, so I don't know if you've been listening to your intuition or if you've been overthinking things and not really letting your heart guide you. But the Fae is like, you know, connect with the stars, connect with the universe or your spirituality a little bit more. Let's just see what the fairies want you to know. What does the fairies want Yavi to know? What does the fairies want Yavi to know right now? Light. So light is positivity, right? The fairy queen of light comes and sheds love and light onto your current situation, and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness, right? You cannot find the light unless you face your darkness. You know, your darkness is your fears, things that you have to overcome, and that sort of thing. But yeah, this is a message from your fairy guides. What does Yavi's fairy guides want them to know? Iva, why don't you ask for a fairy reading? Yeah, we could join and ask for a fairy reading. They're really fun. What does Yavi's fairy guides want them to know? Ooh, you got the honey mother. She says sometimes the greatest magic lies in the smallest forms. That is true, right? Sometimes we don't realize the magic that we have within us, or we overlook the magic, you know? So be aware out for any magic or any fae that may be visiting you. You know, they say that if you put something somewhere and you know for sure you put it there and then you go back for it and it's not there anymore, there is a fairy trying to get your attention. So when you go look around the house and you go back to that spot and then it suddenly reappears, you have a fae that is wanting your attention. Hi Hi, June. Will landlord lose the contract in our building from being a bully and lies, or will we have to all move? The building is showing signs of falling apart. Huh. Let's see. You're in a shy mood today, Ivo? I gotcha. If you were all here in real life, instead of just in the chat, I'd be really shy and wouldn't say anything either. In person, I am really shy too. For June, will the landlord lose the contract of their building? Ooh, I don't know what happened to my camera, but hopefully it'll just come back on its own. For some reason, I decided to take the gnome cards out instead of the fairy ones, but let's just see here. Camera came back on. There we go. You have the Six of Pentacles. Ooh, that dragon energy. I can feel that hot, fiery dragon energy coming through. You know, they say dragons can be a good luck. I can feel that for you. But for the Six of Pentacles, I just feel that the landlord will come through for the building. I'm not quite sure what is going on between the landlord and you, but I do feel like they are willing to negotiate some give and take kind of thing with you. There is a Three of Wands. I don't know if it's going to be delayed or they're going to have trouble getting other contract people or other people to come in and help fix the building. I feel like that may be a challenge for them with the Three of Wands. I feel like they're going to be playing it small. I just feel like they're going to do like the bare minimum and not do anything that may cost them a lot of money. Because I feel like money is a little bit of a thing that they don't want to spend. There is the Seven of Pentacles as well. So I do feel like there's this energy of them procrastinating. They may take a long time. They may feel like they are limited on what they can accomplish. Maybe because of the funds and the money. I'm not quite sure. But I feel like overall they are taking you seriously. They do respect what you are telling them about the building. I just kind of feel like, yeah, there's just some sort of things there that's going on as well. The Queen of Wands is also in the dark. So I do feel like, even though they respect you and everything, they are trying to reestablish the building, or they're trying to reestablish themselves, the landlord maybe. I don't know, about something. And I feel like, yeah, they're going to take a look at it or something, and it may just fix like the bare minimum of whatever that is. That's what I got. Hi, Miss Sweet Like Honey. How are you? Oh, Tammy, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. How can the owner stop the fraudulent repair project from moving forward at our building? How can the owner stop the fraudulent repair project from moving forward at Tammy's building? For the Nine of Pentacles, I don't know, I just feel like they are, I feel like there's been some, either there's been some reckless spending, or they're worried about spending money unnecessarily, if that makes any sense. I feel like there's some sort of energy with that. Yeah. The High Priestess. I feel like there's some things that are going on with the owners or repairs or whatever that is that you're unaware of. This is the High Priestess. You know, the High Priestess could be holding back some sort of information that you're unaware of. And I kind of like really feeling that energy with her. There's also the Eight of Swords. So I feel like they're gonna start something new, or they're gonna suggest something else. Because you know, the Ace of Swords is like a new thing, a new breakthrough, a new idea. Yeah, I feel like they are gonna face the problems though. They are gonna recognize the problems. I'm not sure if they know how to fix it right now, or if it's just the energy that's not been picked up on how to fix it. But I do feel like they do realize that that is a problem. There is a Fool. You know, the Fool is like, I don't know if they're just misleading you, or they're holding back the information from you. Yeah, I kind of feel like you don't have all the answers about why they're making the decisions that they're making right now. I don't know if that is something that you can look into, or if it's just something you need to wait out and see what they do. But that is what I got. Yeah, I don't know if there's another question you want. How to move forward. We can ask how can, let's see, how can the owners of the building move forward? How can, no, not move forward. How can the repairs from the project move forward? 5 Wands. 5 Wands definitely is making some changes, but those changes are going to be challenging. There might be some conflicts and disagreements about something. There's definitely going to be some tension going on. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. I feel like it all depends if they can agree on something and not fight with each other about how to fix the repairs or whatever that is to move forward. That's what I got. What are they holding back? I am not sure. I don't know. It's not clear to me. Puma in the background? Oh, this the dragon? I think it's 3 dragons. Cute. Puma is a cat. Huh. Salman's feelings. So what are Salman's feelings for Aisha? Aisha? Am I saying that right? Aisha. What are Salman's feelings towards Aisha? For Aisha. What are the feelings? What are Salman's feelings for Aisha? Oh, you heard my cat. Oh, okay. She is very loud. I know. She's all the way upstairs. She's like not even close to me and you can hear her. That's how loud she is sometimes. She's a Siamese cat and she loves to talk, and she has a very loud voice for a small little kitty. She doesn't even weigh very much. She's kind of a tiny Siamese cat. But she has a loud voice. Her voice makes up for her size. Aisha, what are Salman's feelings for Aisha? Let's see. Ooh, they're like foolishly in love with you. I can feel the energy. They want to start something with you. They're trusting their intuition. Aw, Fool. I feel like they feel like that free-spirited, you know, full of life, full of joy, optimistic energy. You know, they're just walking on a rainbow. I can feel all that love energy towards you. The Ace of Swords, they are thinking that they do want to start something with you. They are thinking about you. They have ideas about you, or ideas what they would like to do with you. There is a High Priestess. They are trusting their instincts, their intuition. They are trusting their feelings about how they feel towards you. I'm not sure if they're going to express those feelings to you right away or not, or if you know how they're truly feeling. because I feel like they're kind of like holding back on expressing their passion and love towards you. Maybe they're still trying to like wonder if this is like really love or if this is just a friendship. They're kind of like trying to explore what exactly those deep feelings are that they're feeling. So I feel like they're kind of like thinking things through and wanting to know what those feelings are. Let's just see what the love cards have to say about the Ace of Wands. What does the love cards have to say for the Ace of Wands about Salmon's feelings? Kisses! He's holding back about the kisses that he wants to have. It says unconditional loving, giving, receiving affection, falling in love. He's wondering if he's falling in love. That is so cute. There you go. Ivo! General, please. Okay, general reading for Ivo. General reading for Ivo. What does Ivo need to know? Ooh, what does Ivo need to know? General reading for Ivo. What does Ivo need to know right now? What does Ivo need to know right now? That's too many cards. Too many cards want to come out. Let's just see if those are going to come out again for Ivo. What does General need to know right now? That was a card that wanted to come out earlier, or a second ago. Alright, for the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is in the dark. I feel like there's some sort of energy around you limiting yourself or having a limited belief about something and like having this inner critic, but also feel this energy of you releasing this negative energy and having a clear perspective of that. I feel like you're going to be working on taking back control over these feelings or these thoughts or whatever this is around you. You also have the Tower. So I don't know if it's like releasing that negativity or releasing that whatever it is that you feel like you're limiting yourself from is going to like help you to rebuild this tower and rebuild that foundation or fix or have a more stable foundation with this energy. I'm not quite sure what this is for you, if it's just like a feeling or if it's an actual situation. There is a Hierophant in the dark. So again, I'm feeling this energy about some personal beliefs and starting some new traditions or thinking about starting some new traditions or exploring new traditions or maybe exploring some spirituality of some sorts. I don't know if that is what is holding you back from doing so, but there's also the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, he's someone who's usually like someone who is very businessy, very respected, compassion, loving kind of person. So I don't know if this is a person that's coming towards you or if this is your energy wanting to have that success financially and spiritually and, you know, emotionally as well. I just feel this energy of you gaining back your integrity and being more optimistic and that sort of thing, like taking more charge of your path. Let's just see what the fairy have to say for this. What does the fairies have to say to Ivo about this new journey that she's exploring or is presenting itself to her? Let's see. Purity. Wow, you have purity. So always trust the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart and within you. It will find the answers to your question. So you have the answers to your question, whatever that is for you. You know, if there's any, don't doubt yourself. Don't limit yourself. You got this. You can accomplish this, you know. You can make unicorns happen. That's what I got for you. I guess I am done. Thank you everyone for coming tonight. I appreciate you all so much. I will be back tomorrow to celebrate my birthday with you all. So I'll be back 2 hours earlier than now if you want to come and check that out. Alphonse, I could do one more reading. I'll do one more reading, Moonbeam, for Alphonse. I'll do one more reading and then I will go for Alphonse. So, will Jennifer and I become a long-term... Ooh, Jennifer, that is someone new. Alright, so for Alphonse, will Jennifer and Alphonse become a long-term romantic couple? Let's see. Will Alphonse and Jennifer become a long-term romantic couple? Ooh, the moon. It might depend on the moon's energy. Let's see. I feel like before you like become this romantic long-term couple, there will be some challenges. I'm not quite sure what these challenges will be between the two of you. You do have the moon, and we will clarify with the moon cards. The moon in the dark is kind of like, you know, some things may not be crystal clear to you right now about your relationship. For the Eight of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy as well as like, I don't know if it's like Jennifer kind of like has this narrow view of or limiting beliefs about something. Yeah, but I also feel like there's an energy of her gaining back that control and having a clear perspective and opening up her heart to you a little bit more as well. So I don't know if it's like the two of you are going to like rebuild some sort of foundation together, like rebuild this tower together. You have the Hierophant. I feel like the Hierophant's in the dark just because the two of you still have a lot to learn about each other and a lot to learn about each other's spirituality and all that sort of thing when it comes to commitments. Let's just see what the moon... What is the moon telling Alphonse about Jennifer? What is the moon telling Alphonse about Jennifer? Take time to breathe. So take time to... So I feel like the moon is kind of like telling you to take things slow. Don't rush into this relationship. It says where you are right now is okay. So wherever stage in this relationship you are with Jennifer, it's okay to be in that stage. You should know where you stand either now or very soon. But it says take some time for you. Take some time for this energy to unfold naturally. I also feel like there's an energy of it's time for you to share your own wisdom and experiences with someone else. So sharing your own wisdom, your own experiences with Jennifer will make this connection grow closer together. But that is cute. Oh, I have some new love cards. Where did my love cards go? Here we go. Let's see. What did the love cards have to say to Alphonse about Jennifer? What does the love cards have to say to Alphonse about Jennifer? Seduction. Ooh, it says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptations. There you go. It does warn you about a third-party interference. I'm not quite sure what that is for you, Alphonse, but that is what I got. I hope you have a good night, and I think I am done. Alphonse, I just did your reading. Alphonse, I just finished your reading. Just go back a little bit and you will see it. I think Alphonse is a little bit delayed, but if you scroll back, you will see it. Thank you everyone for coming. I will be back tomorrow night for my birthday reading. I mean, for my birthday to celebrate with all you guys. That's what I mean to say. But I will do tarot readings as well tomorrow, so come check that out tomorrow. 2 hours earlier than now. But I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for coming. You're welcome, Alphonse. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow, Myra and everyone. Bye. Have a good night.